Hello, you're welcome back. We are still treating chords of a circle. And we have a question on the board. In a circle of radius this, the lengths of two parallel chords are this and this. We have to find the distance between the chords if they are on the same side of the center. Sorry, this should be if they are on the opposite side. On the opposite. Opposite sides. Sorry. Opposite sides of the center. And then second, if they are on the same side of the center. So we start solution. We draw the circle and then indicate the chords. So let's take this to be the first. This is the center. We have this. Then we have this. Okay. So let's take, let's label them A, B, C, D. Okay. We are talking of from here to here. And then from here to here. The center is always, we take 0 to represent the center. So let's take this to be the one. One of them is 1.4. The other one is 3 cm. So let's take this to be 1.4. So that means this is 0.7. 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 0.57, giving us 1.4. So then let us also have this, and then this. Then this place will give us 1.5, 1.5. So we are trying to find the distance between this and this. So let us call this A, B, C, D, E. We are looking for the length DE. So, as I said earlier, we can bring them out. And then we have something. Let us, first of all, let us consider the different triangles. In triangle ODB, that is ODB. Remember that the radius is 2.5. 2.5 cm. 2.5, 2.5. So this place we have OD squared plus DB squared is equal to OB squared. That is from here to here plus from here to here equal to this. That's from Pythagoras theorem. And that means that OD squared plus 0.7 squared is equal to 2.5 squared. And that means that OD squared is equal to 6.25, which is 2.5 squared, minus 0.49, and that's 0.7 squared. So coming over here, we subtract That will give us 6.25 minus 0.49. That will give us a 6. This 6. Remaining 11 minus 4, that is 7. This is 5. Okay. So it means that OD squared is equal to 5.76. Therefore, OD is equal to square root of 5.76, which is something as 2.4 cm. 2.4 cm. Okay. So we are now going over to OED. In triangle OED, comma, OE squared plus ED squared. ED squared is equal to OD squared. That is this squared plus this squared equal to this squared. So OE squared plus 1.5 squared is equal to 2.5 squared. Therefore, OE squared should be, you subtract 6.25 minus 2.25. That is if you square this and square this. And then in order to subtract, I'll do it up here. (6.25) minus 2.25, 0.04. So that means that OE squared is equal to 4. Therefore, OE is equal to square root of 4, which is equal to 2. Which is equal to 2. Okay, so from here, we have seen that OE is equal to 2, but we are looking for the distance from D to E. So we can say that DE is equal to OD plus OE. And that is the same thing as OD is, we got OD to be 2.4 cm plus, and then we got OE to be 2. So, which is equal to 4.4 cm. That is the first part of the question, 4.4 cm. But we were asked to find the distance if the distance between the chords if they are on the same side of the center. So we can now do that by, remember that we already know the distance from the center to the longer chord is 2.4. 2.4. Sorry, the other one is 2, while the shorter one is 2.4. So let us now check. We come up here again. So coming up, we can redraw it. So let us assume that this is the shorter This should be the center, and this is the longer. Now, we are talking of the distance between this and this. So we are talking of distance between, so this is CD. CD is the other one. CD, that's the, okay. CD. Okay, this is CD. Then the other one is the AB. So it means that, remember that from here, the distance of this one is the distance of the longer one is 2, while the distance of the shorter one is 2.4. So distance of the shorter chord, from the center is equal to 2.4 cm, while the distance of the longer chord from the center is equal to 2. Therefore, distance between the chords if they are on the same side of the center is equal to 2.4 minus 2, which is equal to 0.4 cm. 0.4 cm. So that is the answer to that. And that with that, we come to the end of the lesson. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If there's any question, you put it in the comment section so that I'll look at it in my next video. Thank you.